Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Lumen Nails Painted Desert Collection. This collection will be released on March 21st. I'll have the info down below for you. And if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And let me just say, for the record, this collection is awesome. But then again, it does really appeal to my aesthetic, so I am all about it. We're starting out with Weathered, which is this gorgeous, like neutral gray, and I just love it. It's got a built-in top coat, which makes it one of their luxury cream polishes, and I was able to get opacity in 1 to 2 thin coats. It's going to be $10 along with Sandstone and Badlands. So right now we are looking at Badlands. This one is simply stunning. I just love this warm neutral shade, especially on my skin tone. I don't know about everyone else or how everyone else will feel about it, but I found it to be simply gorgeous. And it dries super, super, super glossy. It even has almost like a jelly feel to it when you're applying it, which makes me even more excited about it. But I was able to get full opacity in 2 coats, and that one will be $10. Which brings us to the third luxury cream. This one is Sandstone, and I thought, what a gorgeous brown. Like, I just like neutral colors, but I also like them warm and delicate. Like this one, it's not an in-your-face brown, it's more neutral. So this one again, 2 thin coats, full opacity, and dries super glossy. And the application, the polish is just so super duper smooth and silky that you might end up accidentally applying more coats just because it just feels good going on the nail. And this one is also going to be, of course, $10 with the collection. I can't even tell you guys how much I love it. But we are moving on to our toppers. This one is called Desert Sun. It's a golden topper that is shimmery and shifty, and it can be worn alone as a sheer pop of color over an indie to transform any shade. So you can do it alone, or you can do it over an indie, or you can do it over one of your mainstreams, whatever feels right to you to give it that shimmery, shifty, golden color. And sorry, that's my phone in the background. But this one is going to be $13 a bottle. And I decided to put it over my finger alone in 2 coats so that you guys could get a good idea of what it looks like. And then Desert Sun is just like one of those awesome polishes. I can't even. I want to try it over more, but I do have to move on in the interest of time. But Mirage is our next polish. It's going to be $13, and this one is also a shimmery, shifty color. I really got a lot of yellow out of it, but then you've got that green shift to it, and I want to make sure that I showed that in the pictures. But in lower light you can see like golden orange and red in it, so I felt like that was perfect. This picture represents it really well, and the other one shows you the shift. But we're not done yet. We've got 2 more of those shimmery, shifty shades. This next one coming up is Horizon, And as you can see, it is a bold and vibrant red that sparkles brilliantly, and it has to be one of my favorites, although this collection has a lot of those. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give me a like down below. Also, let me know if you've purchased from Lumen Nails in the past, or if you're planning on grabbing some from the Painted Desert collection. So as you guys can see, like for once, my camera picked up all that shimmering that's going on, all that sparkle, and I love that you get the bright, vibrant red, but you can also catch the orange and the gold when it's shifting. And I feel like that's all that I ever really want in reds, especially my indies. But we have one more shimmery, shifty polish to go, and all of the shimmers are $13 a bottle, in case I forgot to mention it. This one right here. I'm taking a deep breath because I'm trying to be very professional. I try to give you guys the best experience that I can, but Sunset makes me want to squeal. It's purple, but in low light, it just looks like a really dark purple. But then when you catch it in that shift, in that moment, you can see that there's more to it. Like I see like a red or pink shimmer to it, and I just lost my mind over it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. But I feel like the real star of this collection is going to be this topper right here. It is absolutely a must-have. This mauve-based flaky topper called Rattlesnake. Oh my god, it is amazing. And as you guys can see, it looks great over all of them, but I particularly enjoy it over Sunset. But oh, guys, I don't even know. I can't even tell you the way these flaky shift, and they look icy over weathered, which I thought was really cool. It warms up the neutrals and makes them look so glamorous, and then you get a whole sunset vibe on Sunset. So you get the pink, you get the gold, but over weathered, it gives me just chills. So I'm giving you guys one more look over all of the nails where I placed Rattlesnake, because I like to use the polishes that are in the collection to display it. But we are not done yet. We also have the pigment powders for you guys. So I am starting out with Tequila Sunrise. These pigment powders are $15 a piece. And of course, I'll have the names of everything in the video down below in the order that it appeared, along with pricing. So you don't have to sweat it, just enjoy the video. And now I'm just applying, lightly buffing in Tequila Sunrise onto my stamper. And as you guys can see, even on the stamper, you can see the gold and the green and the shimmer. And I love it, love it, love it, love it. But after I buff it on, I go ahead and put on a sticky base coat, or you can use just a sticky top coat on your nail, let it dry, and then you just stamp on the pigment. And I did it with all the other nails too. But pretty much that's what gives me a nice even application without me smearing anything. So that is Tequila Sunrise over Weathered, Badlands, Sandstone, and Sunset. And then I'm going to go ahead and have a pic for you guys where you get to see it over all the nails. And then we're going to move on to our last And you guys know I'm a sucker for magentas and pinks, but this one comes with opal and green. Desert opal is going to be $15 as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and lightly buff that into my stamper. And a quick word of caution, make sure if you're going to use this method, you only use a stamper that you're not going to be using for anything else, just because it does after a while affect the transparency of your clear stamper. So if you've got like a marshmallow one, that works too. And then I'm just going ahead and applying it to my nail so that you guys can see it. And I stamped it over the same 4 polishes so that you've got a good comparison between Desert Opal right here and Tequila Sunrise from before. And that's it over again. My pinky weathered, Badlands on the ring, Sandstone on the middle finger, index is sunset. And that way you guys get a good look at all of them. And of course, the end picture so that you can compare. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. I'm so excited for this collection to drop. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you so much for your time. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and joining me for my next video. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!